live backstage with Ann and Lynn. Hello, Major. We feel wild and wacky today. Wild and Wacky Wednesday.
Happy time.
Come on, everybody. Thank you, Major, for being here. You are backstage tour right now. We got our pen. We got our snack. We got our Kleenex. We got our cheers, Major.
Come on, Lynn.
Come on, Major. What do you think of us? Are we wild and crazy today? He wants to know how it's going. I think it's going wild and wacky.
Yeehaw!
Salute. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Wow. Are we about to go live?
Yeehaw!
We must have lost the Major. Oh, he's there. Hello. You are backstage.
Welcome to the Ann Lynn Show. On today's show, we welcome Gail of Gail's Southern Living. Gail does cooking, gardening, raising chicken, crafts, and she has a second channel, Coupon Gail. We're so excited to have her on today. But first, here are Ann and Lynn.
Oh, that's a great picture.
Oh boy.
Hello, Barefoot Lass.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're wound up.
Woo!
We're wound up, aren't we?
I know.
Turn your
Barefoot
mic up.
Last-
Turn your mic up, Lynn.
Oh, I'll just have to go in here probably.
Turn the mic up.
Hey, Barefoot Last, we came on before we came on with just the major. We did behind the scenes at with Ann and Lynn. Whoa, everything is showing here. Sorry.
Oh boy, yeah, we were just having fun, and we're waiting for our guests to come. She'll be here anytime. Gail of Gail Southern. Lynn, I still could have a little bit
sorry.
more.
I've done everything I can do.
Okay, all right.
Oh, shout.
Huh?
You want me to shout?
Shout. Can everybody hear Lynn okay?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear her?
Am I live or am I Memorex?
You must be Memorex.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Major's had too much beer to do the pin thing today.
Come on, man. Come on.
You're quoting someone. Oh, boy is right. That's right. Are we going to have another go? I don't know.
You want to have another go? Okay, I got to find that song again. You want to dance again?
That's okay.
Is that what you guys want to dance again? We're just waiting for our guest.
Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah.
What?
Let's do some more.
All right. Okay, hold on. No, come on, man.
Wild and wacky Wednesday.
Wow. Okay, let me see what I can find here. I got to go back to it.
Okay.
Okay, just give me a second here, you guys. I'll wind her up here. I have got one of these. I guess it's over there. One of these boards that you hook up to your computer, and I don't know how to use it. I can't figure it out online. So I need somebody that knows how to put this thing up with my computer so I don't have to have a little speaker down here.
Oh.
There, I think it was this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, Barefoot.
Well, we're having. Oh, he's hearing it over the ocean. Yay! We're coming to you. We're swimming to you. Here we come. Be looking for
Hold your breath.
some shores. We're just being wild and crazy today. This is our first time. Oh, Indigo Rising. Oh, it's so good to have you here. Thank you. We didn't know if anybody much would come today. Right, Ann? Ann can't hear us. I could say anything to Ann about her right now.
Okay, I think I partied out there for the moment.
I said you couldn't hear me. I could say anything about you right then.
What?
Hey, Indigo Rising is here. Isn't that
I
wonderful?
see that. Good afternoon,
We just
Indigo
didn't know if
Rising.
anybody would be here because
Different
you know,
time zone
times.
change.
Huh?
Yeah, we have a different time change, huh?
Right, and we don't know that it will. Oh, no coffee clinks. Well,
It is dark. Ah, come on.
Hang on.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Coffee clink.
Clink.
Okay, clink. I just come over to your place.
You know what? I don't know if they can see. I have can't see it. I have milk today.
Oh, well, I have kind of almost cold coffee.
Oh no, I don't have coffee. Oh, yeah, that's right. Just smack it and it goes. No, I'm drinking milk today.
Oh, good.
Milk
Just
doesn't
smack it
bite
really
good.
hard. That generally works. Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't want to break my Ann Lynn mug.
No.
You know, there's only 2 more mugs out there that have Ann Lynn on them.
One.
No.
Oh, you're
one
right. I take that back. You're right
we
too.
gave away one to a
Yeah.
lucky winner in a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, it was a give. It was
Oh, it was they
like
were
a
raising
giveaway.
money.
Yeah,
It was
raising
raising
money.
money.
Yeah, selling baskets. Yeah.
So we
Well,
gave away an Ann Lynn mug, and
and
that's got
some
to be almost 2 years ago.
yeah, and it had coffee pods in it and all kinds of
Yeah,
goodies
it
for
was
whoever got
a
it.
basket. It was a basket
Yeah,
of goodies.
yeah, it was real nice.
And
Yep,
then we have our Ann Lynn trivia question winner.
yep.
She
And she
won
won
an Ann Lynn mug.
the very
Right.
first. Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the very first one. So anyhow, how are you today, Lynn?
Oh, me. Oh,
Yeah.
me. Well, that's a deep subject. Well,
Oh, you know what happened last Thursday? Lynn, tell about what happened last Thursday.
well, last Thursday, some of you
Mhm.
know, Memal rode along with Bones
Yeah,
in the
she
truck.
did.
And they had a great time. She told me. I
Mhm.
mean, she laughed. Bones laughed and kept her just upbeat the whole time. You know, she
He
wasn't
did.
afraid. She did ask him how far up in the air she was, and he said something like 8 feet. And she I guess she just took it okay. You know. And then I had to meet her. They got off they went from Cincinnati to Miamisburg, Ohio.
Wow.
And I had to meet them in Ohio to pick up Memo.
So she had quite a time, didn't she?
Both of us had quite a time.
Yeah.
It wasn't too far for me to pick her up. So
Yeah.
they met. He had to drop off a load at a particular place, and I met him in their parking lot. So
yeah. Well, you can see it on either Barefoot. You can see it on Bones's channel, and then you can watch the chat. Or I kind of put it over on our channel too. So
Yeah.
it's on both. Yeah. Yeah.
It's
and
done
Bones
well
had
on Bones' channel.
yeah, it did very well over
He
there.
said that he had some really nice people there, you know, in the chat, and he really couldn't read the chat, so she read it to him, and she really did a good job. She was his commentated for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Major Skull. I think that's the right word to say.
Salute.
Oh, salute. He's drinking beer. I thought Skull.
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
know.
You know that old song, don't you, Major?
What song?
99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Oh, don't start that song. I'll never get it out of my head. Ooh.
99 bottles. Anyway, don't want to drink that much, because then you'll get down to 1 bottle of beer on the wall, and then it's all gone.
And you'll be gone.
Well, Indigo and Barefoot and Major, thank you for joining us today. It's we're having quite a day.
Well,
here.
there's Duck Girly. Hello, sweetie.
Duck Girly. Thank you for joining us.
I didn't know if you were going to be here or not, so I'm glad to see you. You knew?
I spoke to her earlier today.
Oh, okay.
I had to get some information from her. A health information.
Okay.
So I knew who to call.
Oh, you knew. Okay.
I knew the girlie had some. She has some knowledge in healthcare products. There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, you should have been here a little bit ago. We did some dancing.
We were hoed down.
Oh, yeah. Careful how you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did some dancing and busting some moves and let's see. Oh, and so what Major said we could bust some moves, huh?
Yes, he did. He said we were pretty good for a couple of old ladies.
Let's
he
see.
didn't say that. I added that.
Hubby's helping me with a big canning project. Great. Cool beans. This is canning time, isn't it? And freezing. People freeze their veggies.
That's right. Preserving and dehydrating. Speaking of dehydrators, Hammerman was given a whole lot of really, really hot peppers. I mean,
yes.
Yeah. And our dehydrator, after a couple years or 3, it gave up the ghost the other day. So I've got one ordered from Amazon, and it's supposed to be here tomorrow, and he'll start his dehydrating those hot peppers.
Cool. That'd be great.
Yeah, it's something he really, he likes.
Oh, yeah, he loves it. He enjoys that, and he makes really cool stuff with it, doesn't he?
If you need to know anything about hot peppers, Cameraman has the answer.
Oh, that's funny.
You picked 45 pounds of grapes yesterday. Are you making grape juice or grape jelly or both? We'll wait and see.
All right. Oh, it's thunderstorming here, you guys.
Oh, we can hear it. That's great.
Yeah.
We're waiting on our guest.
Yeah, she'll be here in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. She'll be here in a little bit. I'm checking. I'm watching.
Okay.
I'm watching. And so, yeah, she'll be here in just a bit. And so,
Major, how much belly you put in that beer?
How much
beer you put in that belly? We talking like that backwards. There she is. She's on her way. Yay, Gail. So good. Yes.
There she is. Yeah.
We're going to have a great chat today.
Yes.
She has 2 great channels, and we're going to discuss a little bit about
it's going to be great.
That's right.
I just got a text and I got an email from our little village area. We're under a boil water alert.
Oh, no.
I don't like when you have to do those. They're flushing our water hydrants. And so our water has been kind of, yucky colored and stuff. And
hi, Bones. Hello,
Bones. Woohoo, Bones.
Good to have you with us.
Yes.
With this time difference, we didn't know if we'd have, other than our good moderators who come along, if we really have anybody.
I know. Oh, hey, if you're listening, Gail, don't forget your snack.
Oh, yes. I had to go. My refrigerator is bare.
That's not good, Lynn. That's not good.
I had to come up with something that, that we actually had in the pantry, because the pantry's bare.
Why? You got to get to the store today.
Well, that's part of my, you asked me how things are going.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You got to get to the grocery?
Well, we already did, and we just got milk and bread. We were out of both.
Oh.
So right now, at least if we have peanut butter and milk and bread, we're good.
Okay.
No, we're having lasagna tonight, frozen lasagna.
Well, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you make it and freeze it, or what happened?
No, I bought it.
Wake up, Major. Wake up.
Yes, with that. Yes, with that.
Wake up, Major. Wake up, Major. Gail, you got your you got your coffee. You got your coffee or a drink and a snack. I can see you. Do you have your snack? No, you better get it.
The girly.
Better get your drink.
I got to talk to Girly for a minute. They have the best apple cider muffin loaf. I know their loaves. I know where she went. She went to a winery. It's a farm market winery and a restaurant.
Oh, they have everything.
It's everything. You can buy your pumpkins there, your hay, straw, whatever. And it's a wonderful place. We enjoy it.
Okay, so now, without further ado, I'm going to bring in Gail of Gail Southern Living. Yay! And Coupon Gail. Yay! There she is. Yay. Hi, Gail. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
We're okay. We just started a little earlier because it felt like it was fun. Yeah. we had to get ourselves pumped up, didn't we, Lynn?
Major was with us, Gail, before 2:00. So we just went live. We were prepping, and we went live, and we just did a hoedown dance. And he just, we took him on the tour. The
backstage. Backstage
tour. Oh, I want to say hello to Outdoors with Big Matt.
Well, hello.
It's so good to have each and every one of you here today, and it's so good that Gail, you're with us today. We want
Shared
to
this
talk
out
about.
before I came on to see if maybe some of my homesteading friends would come in. So we'll see.
Oh, great, wonderful. When
That'd
Bones
be
is Bones
Thank
is driving. Bones is driving.
It's we really didn't know how many would be here. This is the first time we've come on at 2:00 in the afternoon Eastern time. We if it doesn't work out, I guess we go back to our 10, right? But I think it's
Right.
gonna be okay, don't you all?
Yeah,
I
I
think
forgot about the time difference. And I was thinking I still had an hour. And I looked down and saw y'all live. I was like, oh, it's now. Okay, I better go. I forgot about that. It's Eastern time,
Well, what time is it where you're at right now?
1:00.
Oh, so you're just an hour behind us.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's not too
That's
bad.
good. That's good to know so that we can,
Yeah.
Because at 10:00, it was 9:00 in the morning for you. So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah.
But for the major over in London, it's a lot later for him. Well, it's a few hours later for him. Yeah.
5 hours, I think, was what we decided.
Yeah.
I do
Right.
interviews on my channel too on Monday nights.
Pardon me?
I said I do interviews on my channel too on Monday nights.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you do. Yes, and I want you to tell everybody about what you do. I know now Shed Wars, you did already do that, didn't you?
Shed Wars was going to end in October because of Florida. They extended it to November. And
okay.
In November, the Southern Hemisphere will start, like Australia and some of those other places. So technically, Shed Wars goes on year round.
Oh.
So what do they do? Well, I know kind of, but what do they do?
Worldwide gardening collaboration to teach people how to grow food because of all the, food shortages and natural disasters and crops getting destroyed, all this stuff. So we're trying to teach people how to be more self-sufficient, which I've been gardening for 15 years myself, but I kind of stayed in my comfort zone until I got to Shed Wars and I tried a bunch of new stuff. I did really well with some new things, and new things I just learned lessons on.
Right. Oh, that's wonderful.
So what do you grow then every year? What did you try different?
Well, every year I've always grown squash and tomatoes and tomatillos. I've grown pretty often, like jalapenos. This year, though, I tried loofah, radishes, carrots. I mean, a bunch of new stuff. Pumpkins. Last year, I successfully got pumpkins. This year, since the whole world was watching, that area back there got flooded. So I do have a pretty nice looking pumpkin plant back there, but it hasn't put any fruit on it, and it should have already been doing that. So
right.
I'll be lucky if I get one that little. I'll be just ecstatic this year because it flooded back there so bad. But I learned a lesson not to put it back there in that area. So
okay, and I'm sure I saw the picture of your loofah.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I thought I only had one, but when I was out there watering this morning, there was a second one. So that's a good sign.
Like a bath loofah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
when it first started coming out, it was green, like a cucumber or squash.
Yeah.
That's weird. And so after that, I watched a video on it. I didn't know if I was going to get any, so I really didn't do any research. I just threw it out there. Let's see if it grows.
Right.
And so it's in the flower bed with the zinnias. And it started growing. So I watched some YouTube videos on it. And there's a green outer shell on the loofah. And you peel it back, kind of like corn or something, or like a tomatillo.
Yeah.
And inside of that is your sponge. And I saw on the video when they were unpeeling it, there was like seeds falling out of it.
Oh.
So you use them, grow them next year?
Yeah. So I got last year, I went to the Pryor, Oklahoma YouTube meetup, and someone gave me more loofah seeds. So I actually already have some for next year, but I'm hoping to get some seeds this year anyway, so I can do a seed swap, because I did a video on doing a seed swap. So if there's anyone in the chat that's interested in seed swapping,
I would say to Girly, you might be interested in that.
Right.
And I want to say hello to Ormsby Farms.
Yes, welcome.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, I don't know, but Girly may be interested in the seed swapping.
Mm-hmm.
So anyhow, you just post something down in there to Girly.
Right.
But
to get all kinds of different things to try.
Can I tell you a little story about a loofah?
Yeah.
Okay. Our dad pastored, and so about we're going back 15, 20 years ago. We had Major. You're gonna listen up, Major. We had a gentleman. We had a gentleman, like an evangelist, his speaker, and he was from Great Britain. And he came, and he at that time must have been 80, right around 80. And of course, we're all a lot younger, if you know. Even the church ladies, you know, we were all a lot younger.
The church ladies,
not like now.
Well, yeah, Lynn she's a church lady.
Anyways, this gentleman, his name was George, and George, brother George, for an 80-year-old man, had the most beautiful skin we'd ever seen. I mean, no, can you imagine us ladies looking at him? No wrinkles, nothing. So after he spoke, and after we got to go up to him, you know, in church, we, you know, it came out, what do you do to your skin? You know, and he said that he used a loofah.
Now that I know that, I want to try that.
I don't recommend. Well, I'm not. I'm just telling you what George did. You know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not around your skin. Maybe it just exfoliates your skin.
I think yes. And don't you know, all of us ladies went and bought one.
Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully I won't have to buy any. Hopefully I got two. I hope and one of them's kind of growing outside the flower thing, so I'm gonna have to kind of like brick it out, because when my husband's doing yard work, he gets a little crazy with the lawnmower or weed eater. So I'm gonna have to put a little reminder, hey, loofah, don't mess with it. Right now, so I'm very protective of them.
Gail, Mary's Ranch and Wild Cooking is saying hello, Gail.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
Thank you, Mary, for joining us. Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, yeah, now you've got your own loofah, but I don't know. It might be a little difficult on the face, but that was his word of wisdom way back in the day.
Yeah, that's funny.
I guess you can try it and see if you think it really works.
Read up on it first and see if it's recommended.
Yeah. There's probably a YouTube video on it somewhere, or maybe I'll make one.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
From the garden review, you know. There's a video idea for later.
Okay, so then what about I had wrote down here something else. Okay. Let's see. Oops. I don't care about that. Something popped up on my screen. There we go. Okay. So you said on your about tab that you're going to be taking you on my gardening and diet journey in 2021. How's that coming along?
The diet's kind of been up and down with the stress level of different things. It's kind of been up and down, and I still have my morning shake and I have these crackers I make and stuff, but I need to get back on it. Let's just say I'm yo-yoing on the diet.
That's kind of where I'm at. Me too. Yeah. Because
I need to go back on it, and I just make all these excuses, you know, but there's really, I did successfully lose quite a bit of weight when I was on the plant paradox diet, the Dr. Gundry diet. And that's what I want to get back on. And then I kind of let the holidays mess me up and went off of it, tried to go back on it, hit another stress level. And, you know, it's like kind of like smoking or drinking or any other kind of addiction, I guess.
It is. It is. And what is that called? What is that called? I'd like to know what that is called.
Plant paradox.
Plant
paradox. Dr. Gundry. Matter of fact, a lot of these YouTube commercials, he's got some YouTube commercials. That's actually how I found him. He was on a YouTube commercial. I started listening to what he was saying, and it made a lot of sense. And so then I just started like watching all his videos. But he's got a YouTube channel, Dr. Stephen Gundry, Gundry,
Guntry,
Gundry, like
okay.
Gun Dry.
Okay.
Dry. Well, sorry, I shouldn't have said that word.
So what? It's keto or low carb, or
it may have some similarities to keto. Let's see. You're using alternative flours.
Okay.
Like flour.
Oh, okay.
Flour, stuff like that.
Rice flour. Like
the controversial part to it is that certain vegetables are kind of a problem. It does go real into like your polyphenols, like your blueberries and stuff like that are good for you. Your supplements that are good for you. You know, I have 2 books on it. And I think what might be a good restart for me on the diet would be to go back through both of my books and read them again and start listening to the videos again and just remind myself of the things that I was listening to that I believed and that I did, and it was working for me. Right. And I was losing all that weight, not even really doing a lot of exercise. It was basically based on mostly food. You know, there would be occasional walks, but yeah.
Wow, that's great.
And then I was doing good again recently, and then I hit a little stress level, and then just stopped walking, stopped eating right again, and
yeah, I understand. Hey, the major wants to know, what's the easiest thing to grow?
Squash and tomatoes.
Yeah,
easy to grow.
Tomatoes are pretty easy, aren't they?
I thought radishes. I'd never grown radishes, but I thought they were really easy to grow. But I think that depends on where you are, because, you know, Nisi with Free Handling Made, she had a hard time growing radishes. So I don't know what the difference was. I was growing mine in a raised off the ground planter. You know, I don't know what she was growing hers in, but I think I read that they needed kind of a loose soil. So, but yeah, squash and tomatoes have always been easy. And I've never really had trouble with tomatillos either. So. But there's only, I don't know, a few recipes for that. But
I've never had one that I know of, unless I've had it in salsa. Do they put it in salsa?
Yeah, it's very commonly in salsas. I have this dip that I use it for. And so I got more tomatillos this year than I've ever gotten. I had 2 successful plants this year, but they were big. There was a lot on them. Wow. So what I do is I would take about 3 of them, and they're kind of small, and I would cut them in half, and then I would put them in a little like snack baggie, and then I would put a little water in it and freeze it. So I'll have it for the winter to make that dip that I make.
Oh, so, what's in the dip?
It's not the healthy. It's not a healthy dip.
Oh, no,
okay.
It's got to be good though.
Sour cream, powdered ranch, tomatillo, 1 jalapeno. I take the seeds out of it. And what's the other thing?
Cream cheese?
There might be one more thing, but I can't remember what it's not.
Oh, it sounds good though.
You put it in the blender, and so it gets really cool, but then you put it in the refrigerator for a while, and it thickens up like a salad dressing kind of, and then you eat it with like chips, like nacho chips or
like. That sounds good.
It is.
Wow.
Good. Sounds really good. Well, hello to Ann Dale Homesteading in the Colony. Hello. Welcome.
Homesteading. Hi, Ann.
Now, Ann says bush green beans are easy to raise.
Yeah.
Where she?
Yeah, I had some black-eyed peas. They're pretty easy to grow in Texas. I don't know if they're easy to grow everywhere, but.
Right. Well, you said the magic word just a minute ago, Gail. I don't think you knew, but you said the word snack.
Oh,
I think it's snack time. And
or you think,
Gail, is it snack time?
Snack time? I love snack time.
My snack. We do
Awesome.
snack time. You got a snack, Gail?
Hold on. I got to snap.
Okay.
Okay. I was gonna
Okay.
say,
We can, while
and
she's getting
you
your
warned
snack,
her
we'll do
about
it.
snack time.
You want to do it again?
Well,
We
when
do
she
it
comes
again?
back. Ta-da! Yay!
There she. Okay, what you got?
Oh, I want your snack. Can we trade? Let's
Dark
trade.
chocolate.
Oh, that's my
Chocolate.
dark chocolate. Yes, that's my favorite. I have a piece of cheese.
Well, I have a.
This is another thing that Dr. Dancy had was dark chocolate was,
Oh yeah.
has the polyphenols and stuff in it too. So, and the shake I make in the morning has a lot of that stuff in it. I put almond milk and coffee, a little bit of olive oil. I know that sounds weird.
Oh no, it
Mint,
sounds good.
cocoa,
Mm-hmm.
protein powder, and I put one little like sweetener packet
Mm-hmm.
and blend that up into a shake. Oh, and sometimes if I have it, I put spinach. And what the spinach helps with is it makes you fill up your belly. And so you can go longer. And sometimes at lunchtime, I'm not hungry because I filled up my belly with that shake that has spinach in it.
That does sound really, really good.
There's a video on it. It's called Mocha Freeze. So it's a healthy shake.
Mocha freeze.
Mocha freeze.
Mocha Freeze. I made it quite a while back, but it's in the recipes playlist.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. That sounds like yummy.
I have one of those ninjas, and I do shakes in that too, but they're the what's that stuff, Lynn? The stuff that you get in the can.
Oh, you mean our
Slim
diet?
Fast.
Yeah, our dietary.
I've done Slim Fast before.
Which probably has a lot of chemicals in it, but I'll take ice cubes and fill up my cup, and then I'll put the skim milk, because we use skim milk, and then put the powder in there, and it makes like a chocolate. And I get those big fat straws for shakes, and then and do it on the Ninja, and it works good. But I haven't done that for a while. But back in a long time ago, 50 years ago, it seems like long time ago, wasn't it, Lynn? We did that, and there was another.
Oh, we did one called Cambridge, and
Cambridge.
we did it for 30 days. We lost 30 pounds.
Yeah.
And our downfall was that there was a boy in our church that had a birthday, and so our parents gave him a birthday party with hot dogs. So we thought we could eat one hot dog after not eating for 30 days. But
just shakes and water
and shake.
Yeah,
And, anyway,
coffee.
that set us back on the road to eating.
With my Christmas thing.
Yeah.
All downhill from there.
Yeah.
Oh, Bones has got popcorn.
Oh,
and
good
maybe
for you.
wants to know if Bones grow. I guess if you can grow popcorn. But now Barefoot Lass is having crackers and ghost pepper cheese, and it's
Whoa, that sounds good.
Barefoot Lass.
Yeah, no.
Cameraman would fall in love with you.
Yeah, the hotter the better. He likes hot stuff like that.
I like a little bit of hot, but not enough to where I can't enjoy it,
Yeah, me too.
Twice he's done this challenge. And if you survive the challenge, you get your name on a wall, and you have to sign a waiver in case you have to call 911. But he survived it 2 times.
Yeah, no, he can do any of that.
But
I want to know more about the couponing. You have your other channel, Coupon Gail.
That's right.
I am ready to write notes.
And, you said that. Let me just when you switch jobs and it like when cameraman and I retired, we we have we have like a fixed income, let's face it. And and so this is good for me to listen up and to try to do, because
there's a lot of free stuff out there, and all you have to do, it takes time. And so however much time you put into it is how much you're going to get out of it. So,
Okay.
you know, writing letters, you get
Can
tired. I try to
you,
push myself to write one letter a day so that I don't have to sit down and write a bunch. And so next month, I've already sent away August. Well, by the end of September, I want to have enough letters to do another book of stamps and mail out another, and they'll just keep rolling in. But
can you just write one letter and print it off and use it each time? Just change out dear so-and-so?
I have done that.
Or do they appreciate handwritten letters better?
Case, I'm very frugal with my ink.
Okay.
So, I don't, but that's why I only write one letter a day. But yeah, you could totally do that. I do usually name, you know, like your first paragraph, you could name the actual product, you know, and I only do like a 2 or 3 paragraph letter. It's usually very simple and it's very repetitive as well.
Yeah, right.
But I try to change it up, you know, but your brain, you know, you get into sort of a habit. But I do it on the internet, but also in letters. And I figured out over time which ones respond better to the internet, which ones respond better to the letters. I used to have a list because I was telling you I used to have a list of the rejection letters and stuff like that. I don't know whether I'm working on a new one because I just got a letter in the mail of one that did not send a coupon. So I'm going to start a brand new list of that. But I have some in the back of my mind. And sometimes it's weird because sometimes I'll send it to you and sometimes you'll get this, I call it a rejection letter, but it's just a letter with no coupon. And you're like, really? Don't tease me like that. You open it, you're like, oh.
They just say, thank you for buying our product. We appreciate your patronage or something.
I'm going to read the letter. I'm just mad. I'm like, no coupon. No coupon for you.
Do you ask? Do you ask?
But
do
anyway.
you ask for a coupon? Do you ask for one?
No.
Oh,
okay. Well, so you just say,
thank you.
I'm writing.
I just give them a comment on the product.
Okay.
You know, your basic. My family and I really enjoy your Frito-Lay chips. They are very delicious. We love all your varieties. We've been buying this product for many years. We prefer your chips over other chips. Something simple, but have a nice day, sign your name, put your mailing label. I mean, there might be a little more involved, but it, you know, it's very basic stuff. And, you know, like if it's your husband that really likes it, you could name, or if there's a specific thing you use it for, you could name that in there, you know, to them or whatever. And I've actually gone on these little pet things and named the names of the cats in there and had them send names. Cats. So it works on your pet food too, your cat food, your dog food, cat litter, you know, even this is very weird. Okay, I have backyard chickens, but we feed them alfalfa pellets in their feed. So Stan Lee is a company. I wrote them a letter. It's actually for horses, but they send me a coupon back for a free one.
Wow.
Free products that I can feed my chickens in the backyard.
Oh, wow.
That is great.
Yep.
That's great.
Bones, we know you're driving, sweetie Bones, and if there's anything that we need to tell you, we'll tell you. Lynn, we'll watch and chat for Bones because he's driving and he can't read it.
Right.
Yeah, I can't see anything. So if there's something I need to address, I don't see the chat right now. So.
Okay, we'll let you know. What is Gail's favorite herb?
My favorite herb? Probably cilantro or parsley.
I love cilantro.
Yeah, yes.
I got
in salsa. In salsa. Oh, or in a salad.
It brightens it. It brightens.
That's the other ingredient in the green dip. Cilantro. That's it.
Oh, okay. That is like, oh, I'd love that stuff. The only thing is, the only thing about cilantro is like I'll buy fresh, but then you got to take the leaves off. You know an easy way. Go ahead.
How I preserve the cilantro is the same way I preserve mint. Okay, so I get an ice cube tray, and I put however much you would want for like a recipe of soup or dip or whatever. And you fill up your ice cube trays with your cilantro or mint or other herbs. It works with other herbs. And then you put water in it and put it in the freezer.
Wow.
And make a ice cube, and then you just drop it in, and the water dissolves and melt. Well,
Right.
that's cool. Now, do you have an easy way to get the leaves off the cilantro stems?
Not really. I've seen on the mint, I've
I
seen
know.
where they do this or whatever.
Yeah.
That would work with cilantro.
I've tried it just like with my fingers. Just, it don't work so well.
That doesn't mean that.
Well, since it's so good, you just got to put effort into it there, Anne.
Right. Indigo Rising.
Mint, it just spreads like
Oh,
wild.
yes. Yes.
We got to say goodbye to Indigo Rising.
Oh,
They're going off to work, and everybody have a super califragilistic day.
Oh,
You
we will.
too.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Oh,
Yes. Super califragilistic expialidocious. There, I can't say it, but I can sing it.
that's right.
Sound of
Yeah, but anyhow, yeah, cilantro is like the best stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, the girlie says she chops up the cilantro leaves and stems.
Mhm.
Well, I'm not so fond of the stems. I just want the leaves in there.
You're
The
just gonna
leaves
have
are
to
just,
pick them off. Just pick them.
that's what I do when I do buy it. That is
Right,
what
and
I
then
do.
do what Gail said. Put it in some ice cubes,
What a good idea.
and then you'll have it next time.
That is
soup.
that
You
is
just pop out, the ice melts, and then you pull it out and put it in your thing, and it tastes fresh.
Yeah.
But like on
Right.
my mint cake, I'm already putting ice in it anyway, so I just put the whole ice cube in there in that cake. But in a soup, why would you need to thaw it out on that? You're going to put water in it. You could just
Oh,
throw
yeah.
it
That's right.
in. So if you're using something like that. Now, if you're doing a dip, of course, you're going to want the water away from it. But,
Right, and then just kind of gently squeeze it between a paper towel, dry it off a little bit, and that's going
Pop
to
it
refresh
in.
it again.
DeGurley. She makes the best guacamole, and I didn't know you put the stems in it. So okay.
Oh. I'm going to see DeGurley this weekend. That sounds like a good thing to have, but I know what she's serving. But oh my goodness, guacamole! Holy
Guacamole.
moly, DeGurley!
Let's get back to the cute. Go ahead.
I always thought making guacamole was hard, but I seen someone do it one time really easy. You know,
Yeah.
you just push up the avocado, put some garlic powder in it, and some like picante, some kind of salsa type stuff, and mix that up. It makes the easiest, best guacamole. It's so easy.
That's good. And sometimes I put a little lemon in it so it doesn't turn,
Yeah.
But now my husband Dave doesn't like guacamole, so I'll sometimes just buy they have like little individual containers, like a pack of 4 or something. Costco sells them. But so I get them, but I'll eat it all myself. I love it. All right, back to the couponing. So, okay, so you just like a 3-paragraph letter. I love it. We use it. Blah blah blah, and then you just mail it off. And you said, I think when we talked last time, you said you put the UPC.
UPC, yeah, you cut out the UPC and put that in there. Usually your mailing address is on your product, but if it isn't, or if it misses the middle line but names the city state, you can just put that in, like Frito-Lay mailing address.
Right.
Which with Frito-Lay you wouldn't need to, because they do it just fine on the internet. So I don't mail a letter unless I know that's the only way they're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
They'll do it on the internet. Of course, I'm going to save my stamp because I'm frugal.
So you get a book of stamps, and I just bought 2 books, but I forget how much they were. How much is a book of stamps nowadays?
Well,
how many you get? Do you know? Is it 20 still?
20.
11.
So you do 20 letters.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm doing a series where I send off the letters, and then I'm going to log them in as they come back. what comes back, how much coupons did I get, how much free stuff did I get, how much were those products worth, was it worth my $11 or $12 worth of stamps?
Right.
And I'm showing basically that process where it's always turned out that it is. I mean, I've had, like I say, cases of hint water show up on my front porch, and I'm like, whoa, and then, so
Wow.
that for sure, you've already gained your $12 back, because that hint like $1.50, per bottle.
Oh, sure.
Major has a question for me. He wants to know if I was a teacher. No, I was not a teacher, but my girlfriends, I still have like 5 girls and me. It makes 6 of us. And we graduated high school together way back when. We're still friends, and we still communicate all the time between us. And I was the mother of the group. They always called me the mother. And I was big into home ec. I wanted to be a home ec teacher. It's funny you ask about that. I was going to be a home ec teacher, and instead I got married to a guy in the Army. And I thought about joining the Army. But anywho, that's been a million years ago. But I've always worked in an office, and so
yeah,
I can delegate. I can be, I guess, kind of mean, huh, Lynn? I'm mean to Lynn sometimes. She's not saying nothing.
No comment there.
No comment.
No, I'm a good delegator, and I can tell you what to do. If you need to know how to do something, I can tell you.
Where to put it.
There you go. There's her 2 cents. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh.
Okay, so we get these coupons.
Barefoot Lass has got to sign off.
Oh, okay.
Rain, and she needs to mow. Oh goodness, Barefoot Lass.
I understand that. I understand that. We had a big thunderstorm a little bit ago, and our grass is like really growing. So I understand. So goodbye. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. The girlie said, when my youngest was a baby, the diaper company messed up with the tape. I called them. I was super sweet, told them about it, and they sent her coupons for 2 free packages of diapers.
Wow.
Wow. That's very good. Yes. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes involved with couponing is complaints. Like I got my big old bag of Miracle Grow had rocks in it. I was like, I've never had rocks in my Miracle Grow bag before. Right. So I sent a letter. A few weeks later, I get back a letter with a check in it for the amount of the Miracle Grow. So I went to the Miracle Grow. And of course, I still got to use the Miracle Grow that had the rocks in it.
Right.
So,
wow.
Well,
that's a couple of times. Usually when I'm giving them compliments, not the opposite. But there are sometimes you have to give them complaints.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure that's a product you like. If you don't like it, write them a letter.
Right.
Oh, Barefoot's going to listen, but she won't be moderating. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, we have, I think, one of yours, Hi G Homestead.
Yes, that's a new one.
Hi G Homestead is here.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yes,
Welcome.
The other day they were in my live, and they actually have 2 videos out.
Great.
About 15, 20 subscribers, so they're brand new.
Oh,
wow, wonderful.
So we need to, everybody take note, and let's help them out and subscribe to their channel.
That's
so,
right.
Girlie, can you find Hi G Homestead?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube has changed something. You used to be able to just click on the name and it would take you right to the channel, and they got rid of that feature.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
That must have happened right. I've been on YouTube for a year. So
yeah, it's been longer than that. It was probably closer to 2 years ago. They changed that. Oh, we have somebody else. Granny Marino.
Oh,
Hi, Granny Marina. How are you feeling today? Are you feeling better? I hope you are. Sorry, I had to get that out.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bones,
yes.
Love
No,
Mob.
thank you.
Yes. So, yes, we need to go over and Love Mob, High G Homestead. I'll look
Right.
it up right now. And
I'm
Okay.
glad I heard that before I came on. I was, like I said, I was running late because I forgot about the time change. So that's why my hair's wet.
Oh,
oh, it's fine. Fine, Gail.
great.
It's still
We don't care, do we, Lynn?
Nope, she looks great to me.
we know it's clean. Yeah, so I said I'm gonna take 2 minutes and I'm just gonna make sure I share this just so I can get some of my homesteading friends over here. So
Now,
Yes.
okay,
Oh,
there are 2 channels. We gotta make sure we have the right one. One is called Hyggge Homestead with 11 subscribers. And then there's a second channel called A Hyggge Homestead. It has 21 subscribers. So who are we? Let me pull up the channel.
the one I'm talking about has 2 videos. The first one's a bread recipe. The second one is an apple cider vinegar recipe.
Okay, so there is a second. So we will make sure we get the. I don't know if.
No.
I don't know if
Can
it's
you-
going to show up.
You can't
It's
type it in there?
yeah, but I was thinking I might.
It's bread. It's bread.
It's
Can't you see that now?
Yes.
They're both shorts.
A Hyggge Homestead.
Okay.
I think that's it, though. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
And Granny says that I'm doing better. Thank you, Gail.
Okay.
Okay, so it's A Hyggge Homestead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did their very first video, and I found them. They were in my live. I went and made friends with them on their channel. I noticed they had made one video, so I said, "Let's see if I can encourage them to make another video." So I left them a comment encouraging them to make another video. So I woke up the next day. There was their second video. I'm like, I can't encourage
Isn't
people.
that wonderful? We
That's
can
one of my
help one
things. I
another.
like to encourage people. I like to help people. I like to shout people out. I like to, I've helped people when I see they're at like 960. I'm trying to help them get to their 1K
Right.
or,
Yes.
whatever
Yes.
goal is,
Yes.
I'm only having 20 subscribers on my channel. So I know what that feels like. People
Yes.
see me now like a big channel, and I'm going, it's still not a big channel, but thank you. I mean, yeah, it was a goal. I met it, but there's, when you get here, you realize there's maybe more you could do. So
Yes, that's what we are about too. So they have 24 subscribers. Keep love mobbing them, people.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm just going over there. Yes. Digging up the potato harvest and the easy crusty bread recipe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So yes, we are subscribed to you. And then let's see. We're just
Bone subbed.
Yay, Bones. Thank you, Bones.
thank you.
Let me go back there. I'm just going back. That's it. That's
I
it.
need
Make sure you're subscribed, Lynn, as you know, you're Lynn.
There we go.
Let's see. They've got, I think
my future channels. I have a place where I put small channels on there while they're growing.
oh, that's a good idea. We should do that.
Feature channels on your
We don't. I don't. I used to, but we don't anymore. But I need to do that. We need to do that.
I have one that's my channel members, and then I
Uh-huh.
have my channel shout outs, and then under that I have my friends. So
Okay. We'll have to do that. So hopefully you've got a few more. Oh, and DeGurley sub. Thank you, DeGurley. So Hyggge Homestead, we hope that, and this will be replayed and people will be able to watch this video later. They'll be watching it after a while, won't they, Lynn? Some of our people that couldn't make it live, they watch it later.
Oh,
so hopefully you'll get some more subscribers. Love Mob. I love that, Bones. I forgot about that. Love Mob.
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it says now Ann Dale Homestead in the Colony. I don't think we have the right channel. Y'all look at the thumbnail, please. So see, there's two channels out there. One has the A in front of it, and the other one just has it. So we need to make sure.
The thumbnail with the picture of the fall, like the fall picture. Okay. You know what? Let's see. You know what? I know what I can do. Hold on, y'all.
There's only 2 videos.
Hold on. I think. Let's see what I want to do here. Hold on, y'all. I thought maybe I could share my screen and bring it up.
Right. So
hold on, and I will just keep talking, and I'll look.
We'll get it straightened out.
I subscribe to both of them at the same time too.
Okay. Now,
trying to find the right one.
Okay, Ann Dale has a bunny. If Ann Dale, if we go to hers, they have a bunny on theirs.
We can subscribe to them too. Okay.
Well, absolutely.
Absolutely. We want to help people.
Channel. Ann Dale Homestead and Colony. She's an awesome channel. She's going to be my next guest on my interview.
Wow.
But I think I'll have to change the date though. I think she needed a different date.
Let's see, you guys.
And DeGurley just subbed to Ann Dale.
Awesome.
Okay, now this is what we're seeing, Gail.
Okay. Is that the correct channel?
Apple cider vinegar. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, because there's another channel that if you take the A off, it has the same name.
Right.
Can you put that one up, and just take the A off, and let's see what.
Can you go to their videos right there where it says videos?
I think I can. I think I just got to go to the other tab. And do we have permission to play your video?
And then that one, yeah. See, that's the one I'm talking about now. I got the wrong one in the first place, but that's the one I watched their videos and asked them to make a second video, and then they did.
Go back to videos. I want to show you guys something. Go back to videos. Oh,
wait a minute.
Well, you'll see.
Do you see this, guys? Do you see this?
Yeah, we're watching.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so go back to this is the first time I've done this.
They have a video there 6 months ago that had 1.5 thousand views.
Yeah.
Now, is that them too? So we don't know about that. So they actually have 3 videos on theirs.
They must have posted another one today. So
this one is February of 2021. See?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, good. Then we must have the right people.
Today, right? That video, since I haven't seen it, that must be today's. That's why when you said potato video, I was like, potatoes? Okay.
Yep. Very good.
3 videos.
Very good. So now you've got, whoops.
Do me a favor before you get out of there.
Sure.
Take the A off. Take the A off of the search. Get rid of it. Back it up there. One more. Okay. And now go down. Whoops. See the one with the bunny?
Yeah.
Is this the one? Do they have videos? This has
no videos. No videos.
Okay, so this must not be the one we want then.
Correct.
Okay. So we want A. Okay.
Yes.
There you go. I knew that was it. The bread recipe and the apple cider vinegar.
That's it. Yay.
Well, great. Now the other channel there's the other channel that we could help that came in. Who were they?
Ann, A-N-N-E. Dale, D-A-L-E. Homestead in the Colony. Homestead in the Colony.
There it is. Came up.
That's
Hello, Ann. There's Ann.
Okay.
Ann is a sweetheart.
So we got subscribed to Ann's. Everybody
subscribe
and hit that notification bell. I forgot that on the other one. I'll get it though. Oh, hamburger soup. Oh my word. I
love
love
hamburger
hamburger soup.
Me too.
Oh, and Gail, let's see here. Dumpster diving Mo just came in.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. This is great.
That's
Do you
one
know,
of mine too.
does dumpster diving have a channel?
She does. And
Okay.
her channel is exactly what her name says. She goes in the dumpster and she
M-O-E. M-O-E.
treasures. And she finds some good stuff in there too.
M-O-E. There you go. Okay. And she's blessed. She has over, what, 2,500? That is great.
Yes.
People are very interested to see what she's doing there, what she's sticking out.
Woo!
I wish I was her neighbor. I bet she gets a lot of extra stuff.
Lynn,
Wow.
you
Jackpot.
you could do this.
Well, I have kind of done something similar, except I go around on Wednesday night. Used to be garbage pickup night, and you can get furniture and things.
Take it home and refurbish it.
And I sold it at yard sales. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, antiques were in the garbage, which was like, wow.
As long as it doesn't have cloth in it, because then I feel like, what if they put it because it had
some wood pieces, which
yeah,
like, whoa.
You know.
Is there any other channels that we have missed? Anybody that's in the chat, Lynn? You'll have to roll back. If you're in the chat and you want us to pull your channel up, say something now, and we will get you pulled up.
I need to have you guys on in reverse.
Yeah, that'd be great.
On my get to know them with Gail section, so you guys can meet some more of my homesteading, gardening, cooking channels and stuff. Because
that would be awesome.
If it weren't for Nisi on here, I wouldn't have been introduced to you guys. So just how many people there are in my genre?
Yes,
3 or 4 different genres, and now I've joined a 4th one because there's setting, gardening, cooking, you know. And then we'll have another one. It's this grow channel called Tuber Chat. Okay. And you go in there and you meet new friends. And so that's a whole new community that I've been introduced to lately. So
we could go like into those together.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're on my community tab, Tuber Chat. So if you want to go check them out sometime, they have a little, and it's cool because at first I thought, you're just going to go in there and people are not really going to follow through, and you're not going to have people that really come and watch your stuff. And there are some people like that in there, but there's also people in there who want to grow their community, not just. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go in there. In the description box, there's a description of what you're supposed to do. There are certain words you're supposed to say or not say.
Okay.
Right.
And so if you read that, and then what you do is, it's better if you got your laptop, maybe listening to what he's saying, and then your phone can be watching your video, and then you try to put one in your watch later list. So because I've heard 2 videos all the way through with 2 comments to make it stick. And it seems like it's getting even harder than that lately, because I go into my comments and people that I've watched that many videos on are still, and I have to go back into my comments constantly and make sure I'm still friends with the people that I know. So, but anyway, but those people are the last live I had as many people from that community as my other community in there. So it's definitely worked to grow my channel, and more than this channel, it's helped to grow my coupon channel. It seems a little harder to grow the coupon channel because it's this very specific niche,
But everybody should want to save money, right?
I know, you think, but some people I just don't have time or.
Sure.
Can I read what DeGurley just wrote? Now, DeGurley is, okay, just listen to this. Says, Ann Dale, I see you on Lady Cheryl's live chat. Love watching her. So DeGurley has already seen Ann Dale on another channel.
Mhm.
I mean,
Now,
it's
who's Lady Cheryl?
well,
No,
yeah, the
that-
girl who's
that's a friend that they're friends with that I don't know. So
see, isn't that I mean, come on, it's almost a small world, isn't it?
it's a small
We
world.
need to. Okay.
I meet people today. I watched somebody today that's in our homesteading type community,
Right.
and she had a person on today that I've never seen before.
Mhm.
So, I was, interesting. Just
Well,
out of the
let's
blue.
check out. Let's check out Lady Cheryl. Is that just her channel? Is that everything you
I
need
don't
for
know.
her?
Why don't you just go see, bring
Okay.
her up like you did a minute ago, and let's just look out together.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know that one.
Love Mob.
Yeah, it's Love
Lady
Mob Day. It's Love
Yeah.
Mob Day. I'm gonna look for it before I bring
Oh,
you
okay.
guys in to see it.
Because the girly, is that the name of her channel?
Now there's one called Lady Cheryl's Organic Food, Forest, and Products.
She's an amazing Christian lady who gardens, has 2 grandkids who help her. Hubby loves watching too. So
Okay,
the girl
I need her.
loves it.
I need the exact,
What's her exact name?
please.
That sounds like the right.
Lady Cheryl.
I don't.
Oh,
maybe.
okay. Here we go. Ready? Lady Cheryl's.
Yeah.
CHERYL''S organic.
Food Forest.
Yes.
Yeah, that came right up. So that is
A channel that I'm not familiar with.
Me either.
Oh, okay, you
But the
guys.
girlie's been watching, and her husband. Wow.
Isn't that weird? We think we're all in the same little, but we're not. We're all
We're
in
not. That's right. And our brother, it's amazing when I get with him that we have on YouTube the same channels in common. I mean, of all the channels that are on YouTube, he and I find out that we have so many in common, which is like wild to me. You know, that's just wild. Of all
Nancy started out as an interview with me and grew her channel for my people, but now she's got all of her own people that I don't even know. So I'll come up on her. I'll be listening to her, and there'll be a bunch of people on her panel I've never even seen before. I'm like, I don't know where she met these people, but
wow. Now, okay, so you're going to go to.
No, this is it, guys.
No, that's Dumpster Diving Mo.
having no, yes.
Oh, I thought I
Nope, got the wrong one.
Hmm.
Garden State Gardener just came in. Hello and hello.
Has he been here before?
No. And Nisi's here. Free Handly Maid's here. Oh, so what
Okay.
I think the girlie knows. I think she might be familiar with Garden State Gardener.
Yeah, I know Garden State Gardener. I was just seeing if you guys knew him.
No.
Yeah, he's the seed giveaway guy. Every Sunday night he has a giveaway where he gives away seeds. And now he's starting to give away like crocheting type things like cross stitch and last crochet. So, if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, you might come. He usually does a registration video during the week, and then on the weekend, and then on Sunday night, 6 p.m. Central Time, he does a live where he has a wheel, and if you registered on the wheel, he'll put you on the wheel, and if your name comes up, you'll get to pick what kind of seed you want. And sometimes he gives away other prizes too. So
that's great.
Really cool. That's the in place to hang out at on Sunday night is Garden State Gardener.
Okay, now Bones said, did we see his comment? I'm going back, Bones.
I can't seem to get rid of that one tab.
Okay, Bones. This is from Bones.
Okay.
I'm going to do a live Saturday with a special guest. Bones will be live Saturday.
All right.
We want to make sure that we watch for his channel and a special guest.
I just want you to see this one. Is that coming up? Just Lady Cheryl's.
There you go. That was it.
Okay. Lady
And then
Cheryl.
since you're right there, put in Garden State Gardener. So there is Lady Cheryl.
Well, hold on. We gotta subscribe.
Well, you did. Okay.
Okay.
And then put in Garden State
Yes.
Gardener, Gar. Yeah, there it is. Wow.
Here.
Right
That's
there.
it.
Yay.
Okay.
That's
And like
Joe.
you said, it says Sunday Fun Day. I see a video right there. Sunday Fun Day.
Sunday Fun Day. That's it.
That's it. Yay. Okay.
Great.
Wow, that's it. Great.
Let's see. We
Okay.
got to get past this. There we go.
There we go.
He's in New Jersey.
Okay.
Oops. Sorry, y'all. I don't know. Quit this. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Oh, jelly bean time. Laugh out loud, he said. Jelly bean time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his
it,
son.
Ann. So you can
Background. That's Joey.
Aw.
His son just had a big surgery too, so
Aw.
Oh.
here's the wheel.
Major wants to know what time, Bones. Of course, it's going to be on Eastern or well, it should. I don't know. I don't know where in the world Bones will be. I can't say he'll be on Eastern time.
Do y'all have Bones and link in the chat somewhere? I'm gonna go back and catch some of these after. I tried to pull my laptop up while you guys were talking, but it's not.
Go ahead and put Bones up, Ann.
Okay. Hold on. Just a sec. Just a sec.
Okay. And Gail, our memo rode along with Bones last Thursday live. They went
just
from
that. It's just BONEZ.
okay, but
I might have already found him, and I'm not completely sure.
can you not go back and do what you just your
Yes. Hold
okay,
on.
your magic there?
Yes, I shall try.
Thank you. That would be most appreciated, Ann.
This is a new something that I've never done before.
You're doing a great. I think she's doing a good job, don't you, Gail?
Yep. She
Really,
is.
really good
Well,
job.
if I was doing it for the first time, I'd be making a hot mess of it.
I wouldn't even be trying it for the first time live.
You know what I did on New Year's Eve? I had a friend that wanted to do a giveaway that didn't do lives by themselves, so they asked me to do it.
Yes.
But I had to do it on StreamYard, and I had only done them on regular YouTube. So I wanted to do a test one, so I pulled it up on New Year's Eve, and I ended up going for 6.5 hours.
Woo-hoo!
Okay, do you see Bonesies?
Bones there?
Yeah.
Do you not? Wait a minute. Let me go back to it, you guys. You see it there?
Okay, and see, he's got a flag behind him.
Yeah.
There's his picture.
Does he have a mask on?
No, it's no. He's grown a beard. There's a flag behind him, and he's growing a beard.
So he has more
Yes.
beard now.
His last video was tip of the day, and that was a scary one, Bones.
Woo.
Yes.
There it
And
is.
looky here, there's Mama hanging with Bones.
Right.
If you missed that, you got to go back and watch that.
I bet that's
Our
a fun
memo
one.
is something.
Yep. Mama was hanging with Bones.
Yes, oh, thank you. And Dale just showed some love to Bones. We love our Bones.
Yes, we do. He's our favorite truck driver.
Woo-hoo.
Yes.
We have a truck driver in our community too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, his name is Crazy Ed's Homestead.
Crazy Ed.
That's funny, Gail Major said.
You know, there's one in every community. I don't know. I guess he's funny. Is he funny?
Bones? Our Bones? He is funny.
He laughs so. Oh my gosh, yes.
He is funny.
He's got such a great laugh.
Yes.
She just laughed with him and enjoyed it herself. Oh, they had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool. We were raised, he lives, where he lives, we were raised about an hour from him. So we've kind of like had kindreds, we know where places are that, like when we were kids, when Ann and I were kids, we went camping and it was right near where he actually lives. And so we, we just kind of have a kindred connection with
Mm-hmm.
him.
Yeah.
That's
He's
cool.
and another one too, and I'm gonna try to reach him right now if I can.
Yeah.
Is Vlad Groots.
All right.
Vlad, we love our Vlad. Vlad has his mama,
Yes.
and
Her name is Vladma.
have you seen Vladma? I'm sure everybody's seen Vladma. Let me see. Lynn, I was going to ask you something too. There's that ugly
There's
Vladma. Vladma and Mama. There's our Mama. They have kind of a rivalry thing going.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to tell Gail something because Gail cannot see chat right now. And Dale, she says, please tell you, Gail, to check your email.
On Andale, from Andale.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And Gail Homestead. Yes. Check your email.
Okay, Lynn, look back. There should be a message for Gail in the chat from Andale. Is that? Well, I'm sorry. Is that what just went down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably
You're
welcome.
to do with the interview. I went ahead and set it up on StreamYard, but I think she needs a different date. So I bet it's about that.
Okay.
If I had to guess. I hear my rooster outside.
Oh, you got a rooster.
Yeah, backyard chickens.
DeGurley has like chickens and they're like cityfied. They're spoiled cityfied chickens.
We have a fence in our backyard, but just right in the end of spring, we had a dog. Neighbor's dog was digging in my garden beds, but it was before I started planting. It was still cool. So we decided to fence up all the way around the yard, which is good because it protects the chickens.
Absolutely.
We also split our yard where half of it's where the chickens can free range, the other half is for gardening.
Yes.
Oh,
that's really good. DeGurley has has cameras on her chicken coop, and they've been having a fox come. The fox has been by, and raccoons been by, and they're spoiled. She said, yes, they are, but yeah, they're good girls.
I thought about putting like one of those deer cameras out there.
Yes.
I thought it would be neat. People actually like watching chickens. I thought you could go. Yeah. Like I did a video the video I put up today was on my chickens, and there was a little piece in there with the youngest daughter, where she's trying to train the chicken and stuff, and she has the chicken jumping up at her hands. It's kind of neat. And then there's just the chickens free ranging in the yard, and people just love watching the chickens peck at the ground and scoot around, and
the girlie puts hers up on Facebook, and I'm in her group, chicken group, and I enjoy it. I enjoy watching them. When I've had a stressful day, she'll put the cutest video of them up there, and I watch it over and over because it's just so cute. And they are fun.
Chicken shorts, the little short videos. I've had some shorts. One of my biggest one, I think I had one. I think I had one hit 17K on that, and then I have had that one hit the short shelf as well. So it's just the weird things. I did a video where I'm showing my fried squash in the pan frying. 1.2K. I'm like, well, I don't know why.
Crazy?
The weird things you think, oh, I should not make a video. That's so stupid. Then someone over in Iraq and Indonesia and Philippines is watching it, or some other country where they're like, they don't do that. They're like, well, fried squash, what is that?
What's that? Yeah.
And they're watching it going, these people eat weird. I'm sure that's what they're thinking. But I
And
remember I lived in Rhode Island for 5.5 years. So I lived up there, near where you guys are.
Mhm.
Remember when I used to cook in my kitchen, I would make, real common things. I would think they were common. And my friend, she just thought it was so neat. I had a friend named Kim that used to love my fried pork chops.
oh
She
yeah.
said, they just don't do that here. So she thought it was neat. And when she would come over, are you going to make fried pork chops? And that was like a thing to her. But
Do
to
you
me, it was,
do you flour them? Do you chicken fry them? Like that's how
yeah,
we do them.
Yeah.
we'll
Chicken
do,
fry them.
egg, beat egg, and then I'll put some seasonings in the egg batter. And then I do flour and I put some seasonings in that as well. So it's kind of like, has some good
Oh,
flavor
yeah.
on the batter.
Mhm.
Fry them up in some olive oil. Olive
Mhm.
oil, but I have done cooking oil, but I prefer the olive oil because I feel like it's healthy. So
Yeah, I like it too.
Yes, me too.
I'll I'll fry mine like that and then put them in my cast iron skillet and put them in the oven and let like go for like just not more than an hour, if they're thick, because I'm talking thick ones.
yeah,
And
I
then
like the breakfast little thin
oh,
ones.
them I love them because they're
Oh yeah.
fast. They cook up fast and easy. But we'll get the thick ones sometimes, and then the boneless ones also, and I'll do them like that. Put them in that cast iron skillet. I mean, fry them on both sides, get them crispy, and then put them in the oven,
Mhm.
and then cook them real low and slow, and then maybe make some dressing and put in with them, and maybe a potato in the oven, and then you pull it
Okay,
all
I'm
out.
getting hungry. I'm getting
Mm.
hungry.
That sounds
It's-
good. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
now next week when I come back to the Ann Lynn show next week, I will probably have been to the Persimmon Festival.
Oh yeah.
So I want to know, does anyone out there know what a persimmon is?
it's a fruit.
It is, grows on a tree, falls off. You cannot pick them. If you pick them, you're going to pucker. They're not good. So they grow in. I live in the Midwest, and they grow here. And when they fall on the ground, you gather them up. You put them through a colander because they have seeds in them.
They look they're like the sizes of a small peach, right?
No, they're small. They're small.
And they're kind of orangey.
Yeah,
Is
but
it
they're
like a
small.
pomegranate in that the fruit is on the outside of the seed?
No.
Or
Nope. Hey, Ann, can you bring up a picture of a persimmon?
Well, probably.
All right, bring
Keep
it up.
talking. Keep talking.
Anyway, we make persimmon pudding, and that is a delicacy in my family. And you were talking earlier about that diet and using different flours. Well, I always use all-purpose flour in my persimmon pudding, but my son one time he used rice flour. And I have to tell you, that was the smoothest, best tasting pudding. He outdid his mother. That rice just made it just as smooth as could be, smooth as silk. I mean, it didn't lump or nothing the way he did it. It was really good, and that was rice. That was rice flour. It wasn't almond. It was rice.
do you
Okay.
guys live in the same state?
No, we live about 700 miles apart.
Oh, really? I thought y'all
She
lived
left
in the
me,
same
Gail.
state.
She left me. It'll be a year next month in October. She was 5 minutes from my house. That's why we could make tapes and videos. We weren't live back then.
You know what I
We
just
weren't
did?
live.
You know what I just did? I
What?
clicked out. I did the
I know.
X, and I just totally went away. But y'all kept going.
Yeah, we just
Oh, and Twinkie D's here. And Twinkie D, yes, you're right. You cut a persimmon seed in half and see a spoon for lots of snow. A knife. It'll show a spoon or a knife. A spoon means we're going to have a winter, lots of snow. And a knife is cold, means that it's going to be very cold. I don't know if there's any more shapes either, Twinkie D, but that is what we do. Yeah, you're right. It's the seeds.
so one of you is in the Northeast, right?
Huh?
Isn't one of you guys in the Northeast?
I'm up
somewhere?
in New York. I'm in
New York.
upstate New York.
York. Okay. I was going to say I
Mhm.
knew I was in Northeast. But
Yeah.
I thought
Right.
both of
Yes,
you were.
you
I
were.
thought
You
you
were
like
by
you
you were
were
by
5
Ann.
minutes
Yes. Yes.
from each other.
Yeah,
But
we used to
we
live
were
like, yeah, just
5 minutes.
right
I could be at her house in 5 minutes, right behind me. And
yeah,
well,
as the
country
crow
roads to get
flies.
there. Country roads to get there. And
Yeah.
she lived in the country behind me. And when she moved, it's been hard on all of us, but it will soon
Well,
be a year.
yeah.
Okay,
Well,
look up
there we go.
there
Here's
they are.
persimmons.
See, they grow on a tree, and they're not big. They're not real huge. Now, there's a Japanese persimmon that you can find in the store, and they are as big as a peach, but they're not
Well, there's
nearly as
it.
good.
Right there it is. If you can see my.
It looks like a
Right.
pumpkin in that picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're just real little though. They're not very large.
no, they're not
Oh,
very big.
Major, we're talking about a fruit that grows only in parts of the US, and it's called a persimmon. And we can make persimmon ice cream, persimmon pudding, which is persimmon cookies.
What do they taste like?
They're
It's like,
sour.
no, they're not. No, they're not. Not when
Aren't
they
they
drop on the
sour?
ground. Not when they drop on the ground. They're not sour.
Okay, they're puckery though. If you're
Oh
not,
yeah, they have. Yeah,
they could
but
be.
I don't know. We make a pudding, and it's just delicious.
Well, tell how you make it. It's not. It's not like a pudding. Like when you get pudding, it's not pudding.
No. We bake
It's like
it.
a.
It's a
It's
baked.
more. It's like It's like the filling of a pie without the crust, like a
Yeah, and you
pumpkin
bake
pie.
it.
It's
Like,
it's like a pumpkin pie filling.
But it's persimmons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
But you don't have a pie crust. You don't need a pie crust.
Oh, it's a wet cake. That's what the girlies say.
Thank you. It's a wet cake. And you can they have this stuff, they call it a hard sauce. Do you remember what hard sauce? It was a powdered sugar and
Oh, it's butter, and you can put
powdered sugar and butter and I don't know what else all. It's really good on top of it.
I think they could put bourbon in it, but I'm not sure. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't know. It's good.
But I don't know about that.
Yeah, Mom used to make it once. Hard sauce, I think is what she called it. But it was powdered sugar, vanilla, butter, kind of like an icing, but it had something else in it too.
Right. It doesn't. I don't know because I can't make that. I don't have a recipe for that.
But whipped cream, you just put whipped cream on. It's really good. Okay.
Yeah, he says it's good with bourbon. Major wants to know what we do with pears and blackberries.
Jelly, jam. That's about it.
What
In
about
fact,
you, Gail? Do you have pears?
I don't have a pear tree, but I like pears.
That's me. I
You
just
can make
eat
pear pie, like apple pie, but pears.
that'd be good. That'd be really good.
Cracker crust one time, just on the fly for this lady I was working for doing health stuff. And she just had all these, and she had this graham cracker crust. So let's try this. So I made up a little sauce and cut it up in bite-sized pieces so it would, cook really well.
Oh, yes.
And it was the best stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, and I even maybe put some vanilla ice cream on it, but it was pear pie. Instead of apple pie, it was pear pie, and it was really good.
Oh,
the girlie says cobbler, and anything was good with bourbon. I think the girlie makes bourbon vanilla. Is that right?
Yes.
I make apple cherry cobbler.
Ooh. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I've got 3 sweet pumpkins, pie pumpkins, and they're just little.
Yeah, they're small.
I'm going to bake them in the oven and make fresh apple or pumpkin pies. We're having company come from out of town. They're going to stay like a long weekend with us. So I've been cleaning and scrubbing and fixing and doing everything. And I'm going
to right after I get off of here, I've got more cleaning to do myself.
Yeah,
I just think that, but I need to maybe stop myself from cleaning and maybe make some kind of a cool dessert. That's a great idea.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make these fresh pumpkin pies. I'm kind of excited about it. I've done it before.
Oh, they're delicious.
Froze the pumpkin. Right. But this I'm not. I'm just going to go straight to making the pies.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully it'll all go well. Oh. I've got something. Maybe there's some. I don't know if anybody out there can help me with this. So I think I maybe did something kind of dumb. The house that we live here in that we bought, it's like 100-year-old house, and it has the original hardwood floors. And so in our guest room, the floors are very dry. They actually just need to be refinished or something. They need it bad to be refinished. Okay, but anyhow, so Monday we bought a little can of it's what I say, early English, whatever it is. It's a light oak kind of a stain. And so I put that on some, I kind of stained the wood where it was real dry and there was like no stain on it. And it makes it look fantastic. However, it still smells it's in the guest room. It still is a little strong, which I probably should have done this 2 weeks ago, where it would have dissipated. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Anybody got an idea what she can do? I'd say put a fan on it.
Fan and an open window somewhere.
I've done both, and
Well,
right now
you're gonna have to continue.
it's rainy and hot, and so I've got the air conditioner on in that room and the fan above the bed going, and trying to air it out. I only have till Friday night to air this room.
Would Febreze take it out?
Huh?
Would Febreze take that smell away?
I don't know. I mopped the floors this morning. I kind of mopped them, and because I had to do everything up here, and so I did that. And I thought, well, maybe that'll tone it down. I did read online, mineral spirits would probably take it off a little bit, but I don't necessarily want to do that because it looks so much better.
Well,
so anybody have any ideas for strong scents to get rid of them?
Yeah, she Major's the same way. Open the window, let it finish.
I know it's gonna eventually will dissipate. I know that. It's like I probably
need it Friday.
I've slept in a room that's recently been painted before, and that's a strong smell. It
smells like it's been painted.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Twinkie said I put baking soda in a bowl with some cinnamon drops from their oil collection. It works for a while. I have to add drops. They're talking about essential oil right there, that kind of vanilla.
Okay, and then a cup of vinegar in the room.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, it won't take long, but I bet you have had a headache. No, I mean it's not like overpowering strong, but it is pretty strong. I mean, you smell
put vinegar in there.
It's like, what did you do? Just wax the floors? It's that kind of a vinegar.
The box baking soda opened up where maybe it will, like in the refrigerator, it draws smells. What if it would do that in there a little bit if you put a open thing of baking soda in there just to see if that'll draw some of that?
Both of them. Put both in there.
Try.
I'm going to do that, guys. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to do that. And then I thought, maybe, like burn a candle in there, something. But I don't burn open flames that I have like the heater or the warmers.
Yeah. Right.
Because I don't,
something like that too. Yeah.
Yeah. I might do it like,
Try a little Febreze.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
It's a temporary.
It looks great. But I'm just like, the smell is so strong, You know how when you have somebody, it's the first time they've been to our house, and so you want, have things nice. It's my in-laws, and I wanted to look nice and be as clean and fresh smelling and all that good stuff. And then you go, I think I did something dumb.
Well, Anne and Gail, it's getting to be about 3:34 here, which would be.
I know I'll have to get off here and start thinking about dinner pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh,
Twinkie D Fun Company. You come back and see us, Twinkie D.
Yeah.
And Dale Homesteading Colony comes back and
visit with us each Wednesday, 2:00. Yeah. We just started 2:00. This is our first 2:00 Wednesday.
Yeah, we thought it might be better than the earlier time slot we had. We did that for almost a year.
But if it doesn't, we'll go back to 10:00 and
yeah. might take the little people a little while to get used to you and
Yes.
respond.
Yeah.
I used to do random lives, and
Mhm.
sometimes there'd be a lot of people, sometimes there wouldn't be that many, and somebody's like, just pick a specific time and you'll do a lot better. So I finally went with Monday at 7 p.m. Central, and that's my regular time. And then I've just recently added Friday at 5 o'clock, but that's only if I don't have anything major going on. Like
Right.
this week, we
Right.
have the company coming in, so I'm not gonna. I had it scheduled, and I went ahead and just deleted it so that I could be able to spend time with family that night. So
Oh,
We love you too,
oh,
Nisi.
just a minute. The girlie has a confession. Thank you, the Major. He said that it is a wonderful show and a great guest. That's
thank
right.
you.
I agree.
Yes.
Okay, DeGurley, give us your confession before we go. We are all ears.
Tell mommy.
Oh, she was ready at 10 o'clock this morning for the And Then show. Yay!
Oh no. Well, I already told you my confession. I thought I still had an hour left to get ready. You just happened to click on my YouTube and went, oh, they're on. Oh, I forgot about the time.
That's okay. No, that's
And
okay.
pressing through my wet hair, and I'm like, okay, this is just gonna have to do. It's better than being late. At least I'm on time. I'm on time with wet hair, but you see, it's dried already, just in the time I've been on here. So
That's right.
There you. Hey, you got something done. You got your hair dry. Well, no, no problem at all. And Bones is going to go live shortly, so we'll want to jump into his if you're available. Get over there and jump in.
Right.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Major. I got my pin. You got a pin there with you, Gail?
Pin?
The Major likes us to. We always salute him out.
Salute.
Salute.
What it means, Gail.
Oh,
What it means is.
pen.
Here we go. What it means is when I put up an ink pen and Anne's talking.
This was our signal that don't work. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me in.
Let me in. Yeah. Because we talk over each other. And so we did this just to kind of like when you see the pen go up, just be quiet. But the thing is, we don't look at each other. Mostly me. I don't look at her. I just keep talking. So
anyway.
Anyhow.
Good effort. Thank you, Major. Good effort. We had our
Yes. Yeah. And you made it, Major, through the whole show without falling asleep or passing out.
Right.
That's always good.
Very good.
We weren't sure you were going to be able to hold your pen today.
Yeah. It's late in the evening over there at it's London. In London. It's getting Betty bye time soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's getting close to its bedtime.
Well, Gail, thank you so much for being here. It's been a blast. This has really been fun, and hopefully we've Love Mob some of these other channels, and I'm sure that maybe on the replay when this replays that they'll gain some more subscribers, and that's what we really want to help other channels grow their channel and get new people, and that's really is what
something to share, don't we, Anne?
We do, and that's why we just have this little talk show where we can get in here and find out new skills from people, and the couponing thing is cool. I think that's like way cool.
The Gail superpower, couponing.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I think that's what
figured it out on my own, and then I started this regular channel, and I did a few videos on this channel about couponing, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start a channel, and I'm going to separate it so that everyone on that channel is actually wanting to learn about couponing.
Right.
So that's why there are a few videos on couponing on this channel, but I moved it all over here because I want, for the people to want to learn. But it's a whole different. The people on this channel are totally different from the people on this channel. So it's a whole different crowd.
Oh, that's cool. So we've got Couponing Gail and Gail Southern Living. Make sure you all subscribe.
Thank you, Gail, for coming. It's been uplifting. It's been a shot in the arm for Anne and I today, and we greatly appreciate you coming on.
Yep.
Thank
Yep.
you.
And we'll have to have you back.
Mhm.
And yeah, just let us know. Send us an
And
email.
get you guys on with me
Sure.
on my get to know them with Gail section, and maybe you guys can make some new friends for your.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That sounds great. So
Thank you.
we'll thank you again and we'll let you go. And
Thank you.
bye, Gail. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I don't.
Oops.
Oops. What were you going to say? I'm sorry.
I was going to tell you to go ahead and kick me out because I couldn't find where the button was.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. I'll kick you out.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was great. Okay, so we're going to kick her out. She's gone.
Yeah. Well, Anne, it's been really a great
here.
show. I tell you.
You know what? You didn't watch the beginning of the show, did you?
Me?
Did you watch the beginning?
I was in the beginning.
Did you see this?
Yeah, I did watch. I told you, great pictures. Everyone, put it back up. That was me. That's me.
What year do you think that was? About
About
1963?
1968.
No,
67.
I would think it was more about 1973, 72, maybe 1970. You might be right, 1968.
Yeah, because I
don't
knew
look
what
at me.
I know.
You know who I look like?
hair.
I look like my middle daughter.
Now,
Don't
if they could see it's an old picture, let's face it. But if they could see, you have bright red hair.
Yeah, I was a redhead. You didn't say nothing. Usually you go, oh, that pictures, because I've been showing silly pictures.
Put mine back up. I'll show you talk about my glasses. Those are my like hippie 60s glasses right there. Isn't that amazing?
I'd like to go back there.
I
Would
don't
you
know
like to go back
my Beetle, if those are my Beetle glasses or what.
They were tinted.
Yeah.
You were pretty cool. You had tinted glasses.
I know. Isn't
That's
that
pretty
wild?
That's wild. It's
And
wild.
we used to buy a lot of our clothing from Kmart. They had the best clothes back in the
Kmart.
60s.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mine was
Oh
awesome.
my gosh, they had great clothes.
Yeah.
They really did. Well, Gail, yep. Thank you so much again. Yes.
Thanks everybody for being here today. It has been fun. I've really enjoyed today, and I hope you did too. I hope you did too, Lynn.
Oh, I did. Gail talked about having stress at times, and we all do have stress. And I've been going through a stressful time again, and so today, really, really, you all helped my heart get lightened a little bit today.
Now you can make it to next week, right?
Oh yeah.
And everybody be back here next week and be watching for Bones. He's going to be going live. Our Bonesy.
Yes, and Saturday, Bones is going live and has a special guest.
What time is that, Bones?
Well, I don't think he answered us. Major ask. I think someone did. So,
yeah, Bones, if you're still there. If you're still out there, Bones, we need to know what time.
He can't chat really. So
we'll
get notified. We're all
hey, we can ask him. We can ask him in the live here after a bit.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Did we color coordinate? No, I had to go.
Not on purpose.
See why I'm wearing this shirt today? I had to get my allergy shots.
So that's a perfect shirt for it. Yeah, that's a perfect shot.
I still lifted it up and got my shot.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, still get my shots.
Get your shot. Get your shot.
Thank you, Major. I know when we're stressed, it brings on disease. If we continue in it, I know we all may have a stressful moment, but you're right. Don't continue in it.
That's right. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here today. I hope that you'll come back next Wednesday.
I got one thing to say to Kevin. Kevin, we had a comment from a Kevin last week.
Okay.
Kevin, I am not Anne's mother. Kevin, I am Anne's sister. I am her older sister by 5 years, but I'm not her mother. Now you wonder why I have stress.
Oh, Lynn, you'll survive. You'll
Oh,
survive.
yeah.
You know what Dave says? You know what Dave always tells me?
What?
Not everybody can look as young as you and me.
I know.
Because you know, we'll see people, you know, like on TV or whatever, or you know, they'll say something about somebody and I'll go, wonder how old they are. And then, you know, you find out they're the same age as you or younger. Usually younger. And then I go, oh my gosh, they look so old. And then I look at Dave and I go, do I look that old? You know, I mean, you know, I think that's just human nature. We just kind of, you know, when you're getting older, you're come like, do I look as old as they do? Oh my
Right.
gosh.
Right.
You know, and then he'll go, no,
Well,
no.
you said I need to get some makeup on and wear earrings and jewelry. So I bought makeup today, eye makeup. So I haven't used it yet. But
I
I got
know
my
you have
earrings on.
sensitive eyes, though.
Yeah, but
You do
I
have,
bought some and
well,
I got earrings on. See?
I see your earrings. Very good. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, we do not want to do anything to harm your eyes. I know
No.
Lynn has sensitive eyes. You have to be very careful with your eyes. You and Morris.
Yeah,
Oh
Morris.
boy. Yeah. Well, all right. We've been trying to close here. Let's go, Lynn.
Okay.
Time to go,
Bye,
Lynn.
everyone. Granny kisses out.
Mwah,
Mwah,
mwah.
mwah.
Thank you again. We'll
Thank
see you next week. Be sure to watch God's promises for you every day.
Monday
There's
through
always
Friday.
something good to listen to. Takes 2 minutes. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, okay?
Yes.
It's coming up. It's almost here. Tomorrow's Thursday, getting closer to the weekend. So have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye.